Hello everybody, and welcome. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kyra and I read tarot. If you're not new to my channel, then you know who I am, you know what I do, and you know why you're here with me back at home this time. Periana. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome Virgos to your Mutable Signs Wednesday reading. This is going to be a message that you need to hear, what the Spirit wants you to know. So guys, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and North Node. If you have those placements, this could be a message for you. Now guys, if this if this does not resonate, then we will have 11 other readings posted on this channel for you guys to tune into and connect with and see how you vibe with those. If it's not your story, it's just not your story. Just don't force the pieces where they don't go. You feel me? All right, Virgo. So let's get into it. What is the energy, Spirit? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node. What is the energy? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node. It's quiet for the Virgos. What is the energy? Innocence. Okay, and at the back we have rebirth. All right, Virgo. So some of you guys right now could be going through a period of getting back to your inner child, or getting back to that place of like purity, of innocence, right? This is like higher vibrational energy, higher frequency energies. And I feel like it's a rebirth process, meaning that there was a death process. So there had to be an end to an old version of you in order for there to be a rebirth of a new version of you. So some of you guys could be in the thick of like changes right now. Some of you guys could even be going through ego battles, because I'm seeing the lion here and the person's taming the lion with the flute. Some of you guys could be going through some ego battles, or like battles with self. But this is all purposeful. Spirit is saying it's for you to get back to this place of high vibrational frequencies. And I feel like this is coming online. So let's see what's at the bottom. We have aloneness. So some of you guys, this reminds me of like hermit mode so much, which is Virgo energy. So some of you guys could be going through like a little bit of a dark night of the soul kind of period, where I'm hearing like you don't know what's happening, you don't know what to do. But Spirit is saying that this is all happening so that you can get to a place of like higher vibration, higher frequency, or like that inner place of like youth, like that innocent purity of like the youthful spirit. All right, cool. So let's see, Virgos. Let's get some cards on the table. A message that you need to hear right now. What is a message that you need to hear right now, Virgos? A message that you need to hear right now, Virgos. Okay, let's see. For the Virgos. Ooh. Okay, good. I didn't want it to drop. All right, we have Voyage of the Heart. We have Great Adventure. We have First Light, and then we have Grace and Gratitude. All right, Virgo. So at the back with this Voyage of the Heart, it says love flows through you and to you. This to me tells me that right now, you guys are, this feels like your guides, right? Loving on you, giving you love, your spiritual team giving you emotional care. So some of you guys could be being supported right now by your guides, but I feel like with this love flows through you and to you, your guides are trying to get you to get back to a place of love, unconditional love, because maybe you guys have lost sight of that, right? Lost sight of love for self or love for others. And so that's interesting. We have Great Adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. So some of you guys right now, I'm hearing you're needing to keep going. You're needing to keep going. Some of you guys are wanting to turn back, or not necessarily turn back, but some of you guys are wanting to just give up. That's more of the energy that I'm feeling. Some of you are wanting to give up, and Spirit is wanting you to take a risk. There's somewhere you're being led right now, and it's going to be an adventure, but it's going to be a great one. That's an important word, right? Because it's not just any adventure. It's a great adventure, meaning that good things are happening. And it says First Light, beginning a new cycle. And so this is telling me that you guys are being pushed to start something new. Whether this is something new where you are right now, or something new in some other part of the world, or something new with some other thing that you've never done before, or with someone that you've never done this with before. Now, this could be anything, guys. This could be I'm a stickler for romance, so it could be romantic in nature, but this is really feeling like more like a journey for self is what it feels like. And I feel like with this grace and gratitude, through gratitude, joy expands. You're needing to find the bliss of your situation, or you're needing to find a way to feel grateful for your situation, because things are not happening to you, they're happening for you. All of this that you're experiencing, this rebirth process, right? And this right here with the card number 10 is telling me, like, this feels like almost like a 10 of wands rebirth, right? Because it's like you're dropping, look, I was saying it. Ooh, Virgo. Oh, okay, Virgo, I like this. I'm not going to pick up the last one. It says stress, but I get the picture. So right now you're going through a rebirth process because there's a vision that the Virgos have, that you guys have, that you're ready to bring online. But I'll say Spirit is ready for you to bring it online. You're not. You're postponing. You're putting it off. You're looking at it like, oh, that's so far away from right now. Oh, I don't know if I have what it takes to go towards that. That's the energy that I feel. And it's a whole bunch of suppression, because what this is all of these unchanneled or undealt with, I'm going to say, emotions, right? Especially from the root chakra, stemming around like your security, your safety, feeling safe and comfortable in your own body and your environment, with your life right now, that are like all of these emotions that are being suppressed. And it's like you're needing to find the courage to go towards this new vision, to go towards whatever this is that you're wanting to bring to life, but you're kind of not ready. This is the battle with the ego. It's like, am I ready? Spirit says I am, but I don't feel quite ready. But this is that great adventure that's coming online for you guys. And I feel like this also is going to help you get back to a place of gratitude, help you get back to a place of feeling joy in your life by focusing on this new experience that's happening for the Virgos. All right, so let's see. Ooh, this is nice. All right, guys, we're getting into the Rebel decks. For those of you who have never seen this deck before, it gives it to you straight. There is no sugarcoating. And you know, Virgos, we tend to be straightforward. We tend to, you know, because we're very, we can be very cynical. We can be. And so I feel like this is going to be right up the, I said Geminis. Right up the Virgo's alley. All right, guys, we have 2 cards out already. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. All right, Virgo. So some of you guys could be questioning if you're on the right path, right? If where you're being led is the right what do you call this? Like, is the right path for you, right? With this, you are loved, and this love flows through you and to you. I was saying, like, your guides are loving on you, right? And you are loved. This is the reminder. And they're reminding you also that you're here for a reason. You have a purpose, Virgos, and they're leading you into it. But they're saying, don't fuck it up, meaning don't allow your ego to deter you or to stop you or to slow you down from this new vision that you have that you're postponing, right? Your ego is causing you to put off for a later time. You are loved, and your guides are trying to show you how much they love you by pushing you into this new cycle, right? That's going to be a really good one. And then we have stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking up on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Let me read that again for the Virgos in the back. Oh, this says, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Virgo, some of you guys could have been investing energy into things, people, scenarios, situations that just are not worth it. And Spirit is saying to stop. Part of the reason why you're being pushed into this new cycle is because you've been trapped in a cycle, I'm feeling, of old energy for way too long. And this is why there had to be a death of the old you. And this innocence is like getting back to like first light, right? Getting back to that first original version of you. Like, think of you as like a newborn when you came into this world and you were innocent and you were pure in spirit, right? I feel like Spirit is trying to get you into a cycle of newfound purity, right? Even in your adult years or whatever age you may be at the time. But there's something that the Virgos are really investing energy into that just is not serving their best or highest good. And so we have, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. And so some of you guys are really wrapped up in your head about where you are headed. I felt that like some of you guys have this resistance to starting this new chapter because you're in your head, you're overthinking, and you're also giving energy and power, like giving away your power is what I'm feeling, to a scenario or to a situation that just doesn't serve you. So guys, let's get some tarot on the table and let's see what the energy is for the Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and North Node. All right, let's get 2 more shuffles. Ooh. I'm starting to appreciate this deck, guys, because it makes shuffling with my small hands a little bit easier, but I still don't like how flexy these cards are. I'm not a fan, but I like the imagery enough to keep using them, so let's go. All right. First card out, Virgos, we have the Hermit, and it came out in reverse. Spirit said leave it, so I'm going to leave it that way. You guys are the first sign that I'm actually reading reversals for. The Hermit came out in reverse for a reason. That's your energy, straight up. Major Arcana, the Magician, more Mercury energy, and Mercury rules Virgo. So you guys are Major Arcanas with the 2 of Wands. It's interesting too. I'm going to show you guys what I'm seeing right now with the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Okay, I like this. And then we have Temperance at the back. So Virgos, you guys are being asked to do some healing. This is the message that you need to hear. And right now your guides, Spirit, is wanting you to do some healing, right? Temperance is about restoration. It's about bringing balance. It's about being tempered, right? Where you're not giving too much to one energy or the other. You're kind of like evenly kiltered between the two. And I see so many energies here of like balance. The 2 of Wands, the Magician has like the sun and the moon kind of thing, essence going. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm seeing. We have the 2 of Swords underneath Temperance. Some of you guys could feel like you're at a stagnant place right now, or you're stuck right now, or you can't see a way out of your situation is even what I'm hearing, because we do have the 8 of Swords here, which means that you guys are trapped in some cycles of like cyclical thinking. And this could be in regards to a romantic connection, because we have the Lovers here. If not, then this is just talking about making decisions from your heart, choosing your heart, right? Being more in your heart and less in your head. Guys, I'm telling you, for every single reading just about that I've done this week pertaining to this message, it's been this get out of your head and get back into your heart, it misses you kind of vibe. That's actually a card. Oh my god, it's right here. Get the fuck out of your head, get in your heart, it misses you. Guys, I've been talking about this card for so many, I get emotional sometimes. I can't. The confirmation is too real. I've been talking about this card for so many readings, and I'm like, I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to pull it out. Spirit said, check the bottom of the deck. And here it is, guys. Get the fuck out of your head and get into your heart. It misses you. Literally, I can't make this up. I was feeling it. It's like some of you guys are struggling to make a decision from your heart. Some of you guys are struggling with love for self. And that's what I was feeling. It's like with this love flows to you and through you, this feels like your guide's loving on you, but it also feels like you guys are struggling to get back to that place of like innocence, right? That place of love, self-love, unconditional love for others as well. But I felt that. And so with the Hermit being in reverse, there's something, your guides are asking you guys to go within. The fact that it came out in reverse, it tells me 2 things. That this is very important for you guys to do. And it also tells me that this is something that you guys have been a little reluctant to do. It's like you guys are really needing to spend time with self to honor what you've been feeling. Because then you'll be able to co-create from a place of balance. Do you see the Magician, how he's evenly kiltered? This is like that Temperance energy, right? He's balanced on both sides. And I feel like you guys are needing to create from a place of balance. And that's how you will be able to make plans to go towards your future, right? You'll be making solid plans as you manifest your future. And then with this 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, this is you guys putting in the work like Virgos normally do. You guys are a sign of service, right? Service to self, service to others. And I feel like you guys will begin to find your balance, find your footing. You guys will be getting back to your natural essence, right? Maybe you guys will be putting work into this new cycle that is opening up for you. This could be a financial cycle, a cycle with work. This could even be a cycle of putting work into yourself, self-love and self-care, right? But once you do that, I'm feeling like focus on self, you put in the work wherever you need to put in the work. And this could be, again, it depends on your story and your situation and how this is resonating for you. But once you decide to put in that work, we have the Seven of Cups, Seven of Curses, right? I feel like your options begin to open up to you. You guys begin to see what opportunities are really available. And it feels like something that you guys would have seen before had you invested the time in yourself instead of investing time in things or people or such situations that weren't serving you. Period. All right, Virgo. So let's get some advice on the table for you guys. I love this message so much. This was it. I was looking for that card energetically and it found me today. Oh, that's alignment. And I'm a Virgo, so I guess this was my reading, guys. Look, I'm a part of the collective just like y'all, right? I can read for self. All right, guys, let's see. What is the energy? What is the advice? All right. We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is this great adventure that's happening. Embrace the new, Spirit is saying. There's some type of new beginning that's going to be really passionate. It's going to have your curiosity piqued, but it's also going to be something that you guys feel connected to. I feel like you guys are beginning your calling. You're being asked to follow your calling. It's going to lead you somewhere really, really beautiful, somewhere really it's like you're going to have this magnetic calling to something. And Spirit is asking you to follow that, right? Whenever I see an energy of like a guide with a light, they're guiding you somewhere. Your guides are calling you to start a journey, right? And this could be a spiritual journey. Some of you guys could be into spirituality because Wands does talk about the spirit. It talks about ether energy. For others of you, this is just what you're meant to do, right? What you're supposed to do as far as your path. So let's see. What else do we have as advice? We have the King of Swords, right? This is that being wise. So for some of you, I feel like this is really tied to this stop investing energy where it doesn't belong. You're asked to start a new journey and you're asked to be a little more, when you're in your head, be a little more balanced, right, with your thoughts. Because I did see stagnancy. I saw cyclical thinking that had you feeling like a little stuck with the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is you honing your thoughts, right? Being the master of your thoughts, thinking and making decisions from a place of fairness, right? But also from a place of wisdom, right? That's the ultimate feeling, like wisdom. I feel like it would be wise for you guys to embrace this new journey as well. And let's see. And then we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like there is some first of all, some of you guys are connecting with someone, plain and simple. Some of you. For others of you, this is talking about getting back to that place of innocence, right? Because Six of Cups talks about the past. It could also talk about your childhood and memories and stuff like that. And I feel like Spirit is also saying, like, because it came right on top of grace and gratitude, joy and gratitude, through gratitude, joy expands. So I feel like this is Spirit saying for you to get back to this place of like that childhood, like joy, innocence, focus there. Because that's where you guys will realize that life is not that serious, and you guys will start to see what exactly life has in store for you as well. It's something you guys are not able to see because of your perspective right now, and it's like you're needing to have that change, that shift in your perspective, which is why we have this rebirth. But through this rebirth, this vision will begin to come online. And at the bottom of the deck, at the back, we have the King of Cups, which has been coming out, this head and heart balance. He's here. And because he's at the bottom, this tells me this is the overall energy. So the focus is not as much on your thoughts. It's more in your heart, right? And I was saying, get back to your heart. It misses you. I like this. All right, Virgo. So I'm going to leave this here. This is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, sharing time, space, and energy with me. I love you guys so much. If you vibed with any of these messages, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, namaste, Virgos. Love you.